Hello everyone, my name is Mint Chocolate, and I have a small thing to say before we get started. I will not be able to stream for a while. It's not permanent, so I'll be back soon, but I have finals to deal with, and I seriously need to put my studies first. This doesn't mean that I won't put out videos. I have lots more videos to put out, and I'm sure by the time that I'm finished uploading those, I'll be back in the game. The reason why I have not addressed this in my previous videos is that those were pre-made before I actually decided to take this break, which is why I am making this now. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the video. Bye-bye. See what's on the computer. Begin with the chat room. Proceed. Come on, Grim Boy. Mortal, do not call me upon this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Exactly. What? Huh? What? Message? Did he block us? Hello? Steve? Hello? Bro. He blocked us. He blocked us. Your app is broken. Oh. Error. System. Oh no. Did we break the game? Oh, did we break it? Screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there like this for like 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Nor following a single simple instruction. I swear, you don't listen purposefully. Yes. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. You are meant to admit it. You are not meant to admit it. What am I supposed to do with you? Is it not my business? I sure hope it's my business. I very clearly said for you to not call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I just messaged you. And it didn't even send. I don't even understand. Is something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Well, how was I supposed to know? Do not call me. Do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled all the functions. Just turned off RPC. Even that didn't deter you. Tisk tisk. Okay, but like, why? Why though? Why? Huh? Does this have something to do with your camera being off? Why are you being extra edgy right now? Are you good, bro? It is nothing to worry about. I'm worrying about it. Trust me, I'm worrying. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there's a problem? Well, I can state a few reasons. One, you said do not call upon me. Which you basically just blocked me. And then 2, your camera's off. And you're being weird. Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. But like, I thought this entire week was about getting my soul. 2 things you're notoriously bad at. You say that and yet you've called me anyways. So that makes me think something happened. Seems your skills of deduction are adequate at least. Yeah, there's something. Yeah, that's not something to celebrate. There is something wrong. Like, as cast a doubt. So what's wrong, my boy? I do not wish to discuss them. Oh, come on! Please? Somehow I miss your face. How about turn your camera on? Come on, let us see the boy. Let us see the boy. Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. Come on! What is that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? Oh. Excuse me, what now? Really? Grim! Stop yelling. I'm not yelling. I'm just expressing concern. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes, is there something wrong with your hearing today? No, I'm just constantly confused. Or perhaps there's a parrot in the closet. Shut up. So your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. I would. Take a sick day. That I can understand. Eat something. I can replenish a little energy that way, but it's not enough. I just need to rebalance. What does that mean? Just take a nap, eat something, drink water, take care of yourself. You should do that too, chat. Do that. Take care of yourself. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. It's nothing personal. Sorry. You're making me worry more, man. To rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. Not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let's resume via text. Okay. Bye. I get... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. It says leave me alone on the thing. Is he okay? Obviously not, but I wanna know. This will work better. They're simply too bright. Aw, is he referring to the sunshine comment? Aw, too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. This man is sassy yet adorable. Love this man. You know. Grace is probably just screaming over in the corner like, yes! I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, somehow, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I am unsure. This man confuses me on a molecular level. What are you talking about? You are an enigma to me. Thank you. That occurs to a lot of people. I'm so confused right now. That is to be expected. We're both confused right now. That's... What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. Explain? After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. Is this man a poet now as well? What is happening right now? Right? Yes? It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of a solid color. Most? You mean like animals or something? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. Interesting. But the coloring is still solid. Always. Ah. Yes, that makes total sense. Still don't understand it. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen, your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It did not resemble a living being's aura at all. Maybe you should invest in some classes? Oh, that'd be really, like, cool to see, like, what he looked like with glasses. My eyesight is immaculate, like every single part. His ego. I'm certain his ego cannot be any bigger than it is right now. I'm not sure about that. Let's say I do believe you. Hypothetically. In this hypothetical situation. What is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Yep, this is... like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. I'm a walking contradiction, people. You heard it here, you heard it from him. And that is why it is like a mirage. It does not make sense. Interesting. Have you been cursed? Maybe. Maybe you made a blood promise, then broke it? I don't think. I don't think I broke a curse. And you've made no promises vowed on blood. I think I would remember. There would be a scar on my hand, and I'd be in a cult by now. If I had. No. Indeed, you would know if you had. The consequences of breaking them are severe. Well, I'll have to rule both of these out then. I mean, we almost keep dying every single day, so... maybe we have broken some sort of thing. Maybe we are cursed. Rule them out of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grimmy boy? All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of a fiction book. Completely not real. I'm pretty sure that's what the definition of fiction means, MC. It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you've witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? I don't know. If you start making sense, then I might. I have an idea. Please, elaborate. Share with the class. You know what? Sure. Do it. After this whole weird conversation... Come on. I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. I say we go along with it. You still do not believe my words. Let's go along with it. See what happens. It'll be fun. I can try. Suppose it will have to do. Let's do it. What's this idea? I'm going to channel some. Okay, maybe. Maybe we don't do that. Brilliant. Oh, how I've always dreamed of just that one scenario. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. So you've never done this before? Huh? Interesting. How does one exactly channel life force, especially into another person? What am I even asking you right now? How to channel life force. You literally just asked me, how can you not know what you asked? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing. But you've just gotten a buttload stranger. He's just a boy. He's just a boy right now. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form. So now you're gonna turn on your camera. Right. Yeah. I see. Yes. How do I? You guys can be seen as a gateway to one's soul. Sure. And it is necessary to form the bridge between us. Bridge, of course. Although, in theory, it does make sense. Can't say it, guys. I'm also doing a combined bridge with me. MC, you're tasting mine. Jesus. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. This is nuts. Oh, brilliant. Great. This shall work wonderfully. Is this like demonic possession? Can I say no? If you're gonna say no, do so now. Because once the connection is formed, you will be unable to do so without dire consequences. What would happen if I wanted to stop off your words? In that case, your mind would fight against me. It would try to remove me from your consciousness, like your body would fight an infection. Okay, that I'm familiar with, because I'm English, please. But because I am stronger, your body would be unable to repel me, and it would likely fracture. Yeah, sure, that seems totally safe. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. Exciting. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. What the crap? I wouldn't be me anymore, is what you're saying. No. You would be a husk. An empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession. Jesus Christ. What is this dialogue? If I change my mind, I'm doomed. Boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Maybe it's because not a lot of mortals do possession, so maybe, yeah, possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless they forcibly take control of your body. Yup. So you aren't breaking any Underworld rules or anything then? Oh no. Are you gonna answer me? I need an answer, boy. I need an answer, boyo. Please. Oh god. Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? Yes, very much. Where are these injuries then? What? You said it is not something visible to the eye. Oh. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me, please? I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. It is simply my mind. Your mind. Does he need a mental health day? Should this mind connection joiny thing not leave then? You know, until you've recovered. That'd be kinda dumb. Wanna make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do, but it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. This happens on a regular basis? I sure hope not. What? But what indeed is consensual possession? Let's go ahead with it. Is it not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. I guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. Okay, so I just look at you. Just yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. I should tell you, of course. What about that resistance thingy you mentioned? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you, just don't try to push me away. Just let it happen, I guess. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection, aka mind fracture. Got it. Are you gonna take control of my bot? Okay. So I'm guessing no. Don't be ridiculous, this isn't a party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. That's the word. That is not the word I was gonna say. So once you're in, you're gonna do what, exactly? Look for said answers. Which means... 9 hells, you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you in my mind. Of course I'm gonna have questions. It almost sounds like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one now. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it. Surely you could have phrased that a little bit better for him. Jesus Christ. Maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Oh, stop right there. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me. Well, is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I suppose it's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trust is not something that is present in this currently. It's a little hard to trust that. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. I don't know if I believe you. Let's do it anyway. Are you prepared? Nope. Come at me. Stay still and okay. Preparing. Is it working? I can't tell. Nearly there. I feel nothing. Grim. Don't break my concentration. Are you sure this? Stop wiggling, you will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Jesus Christ. How is this guy so soft and yet so aggressive at the same time? Just keep your eyes on me. Okay. I am. What? There you are. Whoa. Okay. Screen went weird. Ah. Interesting. Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. What the? How is this possible? Feels cold. Everything feels cold. What? I'm cold. That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but you were really serious this whole time. You're actually the Grim Reaper. Yes. Oh, day 3. We finally believe him. I told you, now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. Yes. As I've been telling you this entire time, I'm always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How? I know you can't see me, but I'm doing the Italian hand movement. The hand movement. You know what I'm talking about. How is that possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It's simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? Feel what? Feel what, my guy? The connection feels itchy. Not that feeling. That's just an itch. The connection, you moron. Hey, don't hurt your pride. Feels like it feels like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscience into you. This hasn't happened yet. The consciousness transfer hasn't happened yet. You still haven't done this? My question. No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow into your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. Of course, it makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. More Of course. I can't speak English. On a visual novel stream. It only makes sense. More sarcasm, how fascinating. Room? Yes. If I accidentally, you'll be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. Seems you and I are quite suited to each other. I don't trust you. Let's do it anyway. What a fantastic face for a partnership. His face. In my defense, you are trying to kill me. I'm trying to help you pass on. I'd say that's just slightly nicer than murder. Hey, at least he's not actively trying to murder me. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. It's just a little bridge. Small thing. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours, the other is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with a part of my conscience. Sounds simple. What do I do? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, alright? That is the pull of my mind. What happens if I don't feel the pull anymore? That would only happen if the connection became unstable. And if that happens, it would be too late. Interesting. The fracturing would have begun. Oh god. And it should be worry, right? As long as you don't push me away? Yes. I won't. Good. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. You know, take a deep breath. Be as cute as a cucumber. A particularly cool one. Shush. Close your eyes. I just realized that this was a bad decision on my part. I probably should not close my eyes IRL. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. Huh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. What is happening? Am I going to die? I'm across. Open your eyes, Mono. Let's freaking go. How do you feel? Never been better, actually. That's good to hear. Now let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. What is it? How could that... Am I confusing to you? That is a normal reaction. I'm quite a confusing and interesting person. Wait a second. I can hear you. You're in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. Cool. My talents are amazing. Yes, thank you for noticing. No, not your talents. It's amazing that this is possible. Yes, thanks to my talents. This man has the largest ego I have ever experienced. I am very talented after all. Talented and amazing and all of that. So, you can see my aura. You can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see him before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels sparse. Not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. And pretty? Come on, I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. No, pretty's the correct word. Anyway. It's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means. You have some serious RBF right now. What is that? How do I say that in a way doesn't break me? PG-13 image. Yes. Resting pouty face. What? I can assure you that my face is bordering on heavenly. There is no pouty face. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright, which is a drastic comparison to this man. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. Right, you don't like the light, do you? Do you sparkle in the sun like that one vampire from that one movie? I know what you are. Say it. Say it out loud. What? No. It's just... It hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? He's a sensitive little boy. Be careful not to damage your eyes, then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice, except I must look closely if I am to work out what exactly is wrong with you. Why do you assume there's something wrong with me? But if it hurts you, that kind of makes me feel bad. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes, souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. What? I didn't mean... I meant my eyes. My eyes. Yours doesn't look the same or feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe she tries smelling it. You could sniff. You did say you couldn't do that, right? It has no scent. Honestly, sounds like a good thing to me. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Great, not cursed. Lovely. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps you concentrate. Looking into my eyes is a bit distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? What did you find wrong with me? Hello? Open. Give me the diagnosis, Doc. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong with me? It's... you? Ah, yes. Great diagnosis. Me. Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining what you mean. Just do as you're told. No. You could say please, you know. Please. He looks concerned. I'm more inclined to follow his instructions. I am the best of the best. There is no one better on your plane or mine than I am everything people should strive to be. Steve, at it again. I like the positivity. It is an undisputable fact. Yet, I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best, then. Nonsense, that is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not with me. My god. Oh my god, this man's ego is so large. Ouch, man. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses. When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Maybe it's something. Maybe something is protecting me. Is there something you need protection from? See what. That'd be so interesting. You? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct? But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. I'm not... And I believe you. For now. So, no answers. You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look more into it later. There must be something mentioned in the tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask any questions. I know, that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Ha. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more. Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. Or beg. Do I really have to beg for it? I mean, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to know, maybe if you begged me first. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest, and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Do take care of yourself, okay? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. Thank you. I appreciate it. Get some rest. Pretty please. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper? That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. It can be plenty threatening if I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Interesting. Kinda wanna see that. Just a little bit. Then show it. Not today. Dang it. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. That's exactly what a liar would say. No, he is baby boy. I'm hanging up now. Wait, no. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? That face! I hate that face! I hate that face! What? Huh? And what if I said yes? I've got you wrapped around my finger, little mortal. And what if I said I didn't mind that? I would say you're making a mistake, obviously. The only place I will lead you to is your doom. Remember that. I hate that I said it like that. If anything, I'd say I have you wrapped around my finger. And how'd you come to that conclusion? You're like a little puppy that I'm leading around by the collar. Is this the quote that Grace told me about? God, I'm choking. It's so hard to get, and yet you did. Oh, I found it. Let's go. I don't know if I consider this a victory. If I'm honest with you. So you wish to collar me? Understandable. I would look fantastic in a collar. I bet you would. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Nighty night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You at least try to sound a little scared. Bye. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you? Absolutely not. That's what I thought. If I find out you told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Haha. Hell to pay. Like, anyone at all? Anyone? Not even my best friend? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe I just like pushing your buttons. I'm trying to pick a good option. And if I said yes? Then I might be somewhat worried about you. Fair. Shouldn't matter to you, right? Since you're after my soul. Oh, look. I got the dialogue again. We can talk about it later. By the way, I can't believe you changed your PFP to that. You and your veggie teenager-like... can't say that. I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. It's a black PFP with the status, "Leave me alone." The solid black picture seemed to convey that. Definitely did. I feel like you're being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Aw, thank you. Go, rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know that you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I think I will. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support. Thank you, Grimmy. Grimmy Bear. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you, entirely. It's a bold claim. Tisk tisk. No other shall have you. Oh. Good night. Oh, he called us by the nickname. Whoa. Interesting. No items added to gallery. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly save. There we go. Grace is just freaking out in the corner.